Hello YouTube, it's me Kyle. This is gonna be the last video for the night. I'm gonna probably post this video and the my first video I recorded tonight on the channel. So I was gonna wanted to get this out earlier, but you know, storage bullshit on the phone like usual. Okay, so I was actually really surprised Konami retrained the Sacred Beast archetype over everything else. You know, I was really unexpecting them to make them playable again and pretty much redid the archetype essentially. So yeah, I'm actually liking this current new version. I still miss like the old version, you know, playing with the older stuff, obviously. So yeah, this does have the fiendsmith engine. This is for the advanced format. I'm gonna probably be building one that's going to be for Genesis also, because I feel like this deck is really good. In general, I feel like a lot of the older decks, like this deck, Synchron, I wouldn't doubt even like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, even Hero at some point, and just any other decks, like even Toon, for example, is like getting more support right now. So I would expect like older fan animate archetype decks, just naturally just progress, getting faster. I would say. So yeah, let's do the deck profile. Main deck is 44. Side and extra is 15-15 like usual. So starting off, we're playing 3 of the Haman and 3 of Ravial. So unlike, yeah, these are level 10, but these are like your starters in this deck, because they have like reveal effects on you discard essentially. You know, usually you know, like if you're playing like the older Sacred Beasts, you don't want to max out on 3. Like so those the older Sacred Beast is a little bit more slower. This newer version is more, not so much focusing on getting out on the board per se, more like setting up a board essentially, you know. Where the other one I feel like is more of a control base with the older stuff, and this one is more like combo base. You know, if you're playing with Fiendsmith or Unchained. Then for the one-offs, you just need 1 Uriah and 1 Summoner. I see this playing 2 of each. I might get to the point where I'll probably just play 1 and 2. So I still gotta figure out all the ratios of this deck, because I still want to play this deck more. And then just for the rest of the monsters, for like the Sacred Beast engine, just 3 Martyr. This is all you really need. This guy can pretty much get into your Fiendsmith combo. I'll probably do a combo video of this deck a little bit later. I know I have to do a Synchron deck also, because I do get the new support from Battle of Legends, just haven't gotten around to doing that. So, yeah. So 3 of him. Then for the spells, 3 Sacred Beast Release. This card is fucking cracked. I really like this card. So, yeah, this card is just really good. Able to add 3 and discard 2, and then, yeah. Next, 3 Sacred Beast Thunderclap. Just an incredible card. And then 2 of the new Fallen Paradise. If you have the level 10, when you activate this, you can refuel the level 10 and place the 2 of this, and then place a Feel Spell also. So that's pretty cracked. And then for the rest of the Sacred Beast engine, 3 Card Soul. I actually have this in my bulk, actually, luckily. So this card actually just shot up to like, I think $7, just because of this archetype. So and then we just played the 1 Trap, pretty much a Monster Reborn with negation and a Graveyard Fusion. The fusion spell from the older decks, from like the old other version, because this does list Phantasm for fusion material, while the new fusion says Phantasmal with AL at the end. So I don't know if there's just a printing error, or are we excuse me, legally able to summon summon it. Next for the fiendsmith engine, just 2 engraver, 1 lacrima, 1 lorry, and then the 1 track. I was playing 2 tracks. I did end up picking the second one up from Nats. You might try to play around with more room here with this deck, just to see what would be the correct ratios or everything. So, but for this is pretty much just self-explanatory fiendsmith engine. Then the rest are just hand traps. 3 ash, 3 flua, 2 droll, 2 bowel, 1 call by, 1 cross out, 1 talents, and triple imperm. I wanted to main deck Super Poly in here, which I feel like Super Poly is really good, but with the way my deck is set up for this one, I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. So I ended up having to side the Super Poly. And then for the extra deck, for the fusions, 1 Garuda, 1 Mundragon, 1 Sea Theseus for the Super Poly targets, Fiendsmith engine, fusions, Necroquip, Lacrima, Desiree, and then just good utility fusions. Colossus, you have 2 funders in here, so you're able to easily make this. And then the Phantasmal fusion. This card's really busted. I'm really happy I can actually like summon both of these in 1 turn. So that's really good. Really cool. Oh, excuse me. And then Freak sees 1 Caesar for Fiendsmith and board. You can summon 2 Sacred Beast monsters, and then make Fergus. So these are pretty much auto includes. And then for the rest of the extra deck, you're just playing 5 Link monsters, 1 Requiem, 1 Reapodocus. You're pretty much you can summon 3 Martyrs in 1 turn. And then you can basically turn 2 of them into Reapodocus, keep the 3rd right underneath, and then just change that one to a light, then just go into your Fiendsmith engine from there. So, and then you can just link this and the the Lacrima you summon after you dump the engraver, and then then you can make Sequence can actually fusion summon into the Phantom of Chaos, the Phantasmal, or you can do some other different plays. Just 1 SP. Generically, I'll go around, and then just the 1 African Day. You're only using this for SRA. And then I'm still using like the other tokens from the structure decks, so I was like, why not? And then for the side deck, just for the side deck, just 1 Harpies, 2 Ghost Ogre, 2 Nib, the 3 Super Poly, the 1 Judgment, 3 Evely, and 3 Perulia. Like I said, I don't really have this like fully finished out. This is just more like test stack essentially. So, excuse me. So yeah, this is my new post Chaos Origin Sacred Beast deck. Comment, like, subscribe, check out the rest of the vids. See you in the next one. Bye.